Today, we'll be looking at a very important topic, very interesting. And so I want you to pay attention. We're going to go into science a little bit today, the science of the body, how the body works when we eat very well. So today I want you to pay attention. Anyway, your baby sien bibi kakra e fa nipadua ho senia science si kyerɛ senia nipadua no e kwan a e fa so na ye adwuma. Enti me pese ne wo bie wasom na wo tie ne yie. I'm talking about today, the topic is alkaline and acidic food. Enuane bi wo ho a udi a ema nipadua no ekoso kama. Eno ne your friend alkaline. Aduane bi so wo di a na edi yare ba nipadua no eno ne your friend acidic. Na abrofo addition ma yehu say sa alkaline and acidic food when you combine them well and you eat them proportionately, it's very beneficial to the body and your system. But when you don't eat them very well or you don't combine them very well, it's a whole lot of problems and challenges. So this afternoon, we want to look at alkaline and acidic food. What are they? Balanced diet. To eat healthy is all about balancing your diet. How to balance your diet. See, ebedi di ye ni nyina ne say ebeti me hu kwan a aduane no yebeki ka si aduane yebeki ka bom ni edi ni ye. If you eat a balanced diet, you are rest assured to get all the benefits that the body needs. But if you don't, then the body will be lacking a whole lot of things which can affect you in so many ways. What is a balanced diet? Aduane a yesi edi ana balanced diet ayeka ho asem energy. So when you look on the screen, a balanced diet is one which provides all the nutrients required in that required amount and proper proportions. It can easily be achieved through a blend of 4 basic food. Basic food group. The quantities of food needed to meet the nutrient requirements, it varies from age, gender, physiological status, and physical activities that you do. It is a balanced diet. It depends on your age, how active you are. When you are very active, you eat a lot of food, but when you are also not active, you have to be very careful what you're taking. So when you look on the screen, you see the 4 groups. We have it in the balanced diet, we have it in the carbs, we have carbohydrates, and then we have good carbohydrates. Of course, we have bad ones, but we have the good carbohydrates, and then we have also good proteins, and then we have the fruits and veggies, and then we have the good fat. There is bad fat, there is good fat. So this afternoon, we're talking about the groups of food that the body needs. Here, good carbohydrates, we hear carbs, and then the energy. We hear proteins, and then we hear good fats. Fats in the papa. It helps when you eat them well, it helps you. So balance makes life worthwhile. It's very important. A small imbalance may lead to a bigger issue. So when there is no balance in your body chemistry, it can lead to so many things. That is the imbalance. May lead to a bigger issues. Our body also works effectively when it is in equilibrium with its inner metabolism. One such factor that maintains our body equilibrium is the pH level of the body, which we'll get into later. The pH, the hydrogen power in the body, the water contents, what is in your body is very important. So all food in nature contains both the acidic and alkaline forming elements. Aduane bi a yedi no, papa wom, and then you make you entirely. But we balance it too no, and mawa hoden pa. And a bisu or was so dinida, a bisu or a niquans or 30. The bisu de unicra, so that the body can function very well. It's not easy. The body is not that so easy to handle. It requires so many different things put together in the right way, in the right form, eating proportionately and doing a whole lot of things so that you can enjoy. All those who live longer, they have their secret way of living. Yes, sorry, ya no di bibia, e bi Japanese for. When you are close to them, you learn a lot of their secrets. There are so many secrets in this world. It's good to know the good secrets, especially when it comes to your dieting and your eating. Know the secrets. And this afternoon, we're going to look at some of the secrets to good health. What is the pH level? pH level, what is it? The hydrogen power, what is it? pH stands for power of hydrogen, which is a measure of the hydrogen ions concentration in the body. pH is the measure of the acidic alkaline ratio of our body fluid and tissues. It's full of water, liquid, and tissues. And so this pH is very important for the body. When there is a slight change in the pH level, it invites all kinds of diseases and metabolic disorder. So this is what we are learning this afternoon. It's about the science of the body. The total pH scale ranges from 1 to 14. When you look on the scale, the pH scale is on the in front of you, you can see. It ranges from 1 to 14, with 7 considered to be the neutral. 7 is in the middle. A pH less than 7 is said to be acidic, and a pH greater than 7 are the basics or the alkaline. It is a from 0 to 14. And in the middle, we have the 7, which is the neutral. So that is how the body should be. It should always be between the acidic and then the alkaline. Your body should not be too alkaline and the body should not be too acidic. It should always be in the balance. That's why the Bible says God delights in what? A balanced scale. With the manual, a bebuano. Sequoia alkaline kwa and ye, a call it ye acidic and kwa so and ye. But I was say one thing. See, the Bible saying Yami delights what? In a balanced scale. And it affects every area of our lives. So this afternoon, that is what we are eating. The human blood pH should be slightly alkaline. It will show any pakra emojano say a acidic bebra and then a coffee area. Yes, when you diabetes, yes, when you weigh, and in there should be a balance. It should be between the 7.35 into 7.45, which means it must be in the middle. Look at the neutral on the scale. You see the neutral is between 6, 7, and 8. See, and this is where the body pH should be. And when it is like that, oh, you are promised your body will feel good. So where does this pH comes from? An acidic pH in the body can occur from an acidic forming diet. So when it here, that is what happens. Comes from acidic forming diet, emotional stress, toxic overload. Say ni peduan se ni ositie no on pe ha wo on patete ni peduan person ne ho to ne ho dwon enti se niema nkoso yie adwendwen ni we fa ha nkoda na ne ba mu pe na ubense na e ha ni peduan enti na Bible ma yeti ase se yen fa ya ha nyina fa manyame adwendwen bebre no. You see, so you burden the body when you go through all these emotional stresses, and they can really affect you in so many ways. So the body will try to compensate for acidic pH by using alkaline minerals when you eat well. The second point is if the diet does not contain enough minerals to compensate a built-up of acid in the cells, built-up acid in the cells will occur. When combined with either other challenging environmental factors, now also how I drink should be bra. You see, like environmental factors such as lack of rest. That's why the doctors are always telling us to have good rest. Rest is very important. And then physiological stress, or how at a human way, all these problems, challenges here and there, up and down, stress, a whole lot of things. That's one, when you are very stressful, it can also affect you in so many ways. And then the pharmaceutical drugs that we take also affects the body so much. It will lead to chronic illnesses, deadly conditions. Sooner or later, that modern medical or medicine can't even cure. Tubense, nipeduano na afei de how bebre afei na yeso kopedru. Into be no bebre into memoa na afei ese nipeduano. And then the third point, pH balance in the body is extremely important. It's even a matter of life and death if it's in balance. The only people who don't consider alkaline acidity balance as vital for better health are ignorant, and they use pharmaceuticals, pills for every illnesses in the body. See, from research, this is what they are saying. When you bombard the body with too much drugs, that's why we are always talking to people, be careful, don't smoke, don't drink, because all these things, they pollute the body. And it makes the body becomes what? Acidic. Late eating in the night is not very good for the body. It disturbs the imbalance, the pH, the imbalance. So let's look at what is an acidic diet. What is an acidic diet? Aduane a ɛma acid ba nipadua aduane a ɛmmoa nipadua bebree. What are they? Food that have low pH balance. See, when the food has low pH balance, 4 to 6 and lower, that food is considered to be what? Acidic. So when you look on the screen one more time, you can see the numbers. When it's 3, when it's 4, 5, it's not very good. It always has to be in the middle. See? So all these food, for example, food like rich in proteins, that's why we are being cautioned every day not to eat too much of rich food, rich proteins. They are very deadly to the body. You can eat them, but in moderation. You can see a really number they are rich in protein. Example, protein, phosphate, and sulfur. And some of them are meat, especially beef, poultry, fish, dairy products, eggs, and unwholesome grains, alcohol, and all those things. They are telling us to be very careful. Don't overeat them. Meat, don't overeat them. In little portions. Once in a while is okay. Never make it a habit to eat meat. It's not very good. Cheese every day. Fish every day. Fish is good, but don't overeat. Too much of everything is bad. You just need a little portion, which is good for the body, especially when you are growing. You don't need too much food in the body. You only eat to keep the body going. You don't have to overeat. Something to maintain your body, that is what is needed as you are growing. So an acid is a chemical that gives off hydrogen ions in water and dissolves. See, that is what the acid does. It gives off. When there is too much acid in the body, it gives off the hydrogen ions in the body. It destroys the hydrogen power of ions in the body. then the body begins to become prone to diseases and infections. We don't want that. The food we eat breaks down into smaller forms and leaves residue in the intestines. The food you eat must digest. I will say it's in nane. Ti se aduane na nane na kotai wo yemu a, then so akofa nsem bebre na de bro. So this residue is called the ash. This ash is acidic in nature. See, when you eat and the food does not digest very well, it turns into what we call as ash. And when there is too much of them ash in the body, it can affect the body. It is called the ash. This ash is acidic in nature. The amount of ash accumulated after digestion of food decides the acidity or the alkalinity of the food. More ash forms more acidic in the food. So you don't want to eat food that will not digest in your system. That is why they are always cautioning us not to eat late in the night. Because when you eat late in the night and you sleep, it doesn't give the body room to work very well. And it leaves this chemical called the ash in the body. And when the ash begins to compile and becomes a lot in the body, it brings a whole lot of problem to the body. So this afternoon, I hope you and we are learning something new today. So let's go continue and see. These are the acidic food. So now, dangers of too much acidic food in the stomach. Acidosis. The buildup of acid in the bloodstream, more common in today's society due to the drastic changes in the eating patterns as compared to our ancestors. Food today is too high in acid and producing animal products like meat, eggs, dairy products, and too low in alkaline, like fresh veggies. Most processed food and drinks are very acidic. See, the reason why we are always being told not to eat too much food that is not healthy. So looking at the screen, that is the stomach, and that is how the body works. You see, a lot of people have this acid reflex that is at the heartburn. After eating, you experience heartburn. This is because there is too much acid. When you look on the screen, you can see that is the acid that is swinging in the stomach. And the acid is trying to go through the esophagus. And when it tries to go through the esophagus, that is where you begin to burp, and then you begin to, there's always acid reflex. And people tend to be eating a lot of tums, which doesn't help the body. So look on the screen and see how the stomach works. The acid in the body height is stringing and trying to get into your esophagus, and that causes a whole lot of problem for the body. It shouldn't be so. The acid in the body should be lower so that it cannot travel all the way through the esophagus. So this afternoon, it's all about the science of the body. See, when stomach acid or bile flows into the food pipe and irritates the lining, in the acidic state, our blood absorbs calcium and magnesium from bones and other tissues to maintain the body pH, and this leads to brittle bones, nails, and hair. Is when the body is not getting enough pH, it tries to get it from the bones and other parts, and by doing that, it causes our bones to be weak, our nails and other things. This is why it is causing a whole lot of things. And it's all due to the acidic content in the body. So too much acid in the body is not very healthy. It's not very good. So I hope today you and I will learn something good. And we nyame pa chen say, we share your photo na wo in screen so. When say your woman fita no, eno na acid no. Na acid don't say eya na say jumpo efa esophagus efa okosro ho na no na kwa na akokos heartburn de bia udidi bia na so wo bohwehwon na wo bohwehwon na wo bohwehwon de bia udidi kakra na so wo fura ye kakra na so wo yefunu de bia na complaining wo yem. A whole lot of things are going on which is not very good. And that is what the body doesn't like. It is say nipedia or yes na or pe ahodia na also koto free will no penum ne nipedia at the other parts until we say and then I nya no pe me sisi me hwan me because the body is struggling to get the right nutrient from the other parts of the body. Nipedia ne bo modna ye free pe modna so betri ubenya hodia every other part to or to free no penum or to treat free nails near the two bends yes or be or what this or what. These are some of the little things. You see, you don't have to be an expert of your body, but little things, when you know little things about your body, it helps you. So when you eat and you are belching, you are burping and all these things, when we say there is something going on in the body. So it's very important we learn these little things about the body. And the dangers of too much acidic food. When you eat a lot of acidic food, what happens? It makes the body sick and prone to disease. So our stomach have pH level of 1 to 3, which is very acidic. So eating high acidic food can cause upset stomach. It is good for the body. And at this time, I also want you to know your blood type, especially when you are O positive or you are the O type blood. The O people, they have a lot of acid in the body. That is how God has designed the body to be. Tends to have a lot of acid in the body. But before no acid, papa. And if you are old person, now one say near Diania a year, who bends who tell the Diniani and acid Diniania, therefore fire really. For example, when you are old person, lemon or lime, it's not very good for you on an empty stomach. That's why when a lot of people they drink they take lemon juice on empty stomach, they complain because already your body has a lot of acid. So always you want to add alkaline to the body. So if you are O or O positive or negative, you have to be very careful because naturally your body produces a lot of acid. So when you add more acidic food to the body, it causes a whole lot of problems. So you have to be very careful. If the blood becomes acidic, it can prove fatal for the body. This can happen with certain metabolic conditions like acidosis, yes, uncontrolled diabetes, starvation, and all other things. Diabetes, and that is the cause of all these things. It has a whole lot of effects on the body, especially when your blood becomes acidic. It brings a whole lot of problems to us. An acidic environment will decrease the body's ability to repair damaged cells, decrease its ability to detoxify heavy metals, make tumor cells thrive, and make it very susceptible to fatigue and illnesses. Tisesa aduane ayeke. Se nipeduano anya apomudi anya niema ohia. Obense kofa yarewa bebre e de bre. Eno nene edin sembebre. Enti na edidie no, it's not that easy, sir. I was so we need ho. Na wo hwe yie, na hu niema wudi. Eniema bi owa emwa no. Yeni na yebeboa na yedi. Ana mpo obedi a, it's once in a while na wodi. And now you eat in moderation. And now eat them as dessert. Don't eat them too much. Kakrebi, just to satisfy your taste bud. You just take a little and then you just leave it. What is an alkaline diet? You want to look at what an alkaline diet, the good one, what is it? Alkaline diet is food with a pH of 7 and higher. Look on the screen, you see it. When it's 7 and higher, 7, 8, 9, 10, it is considered to be alkaline food, which is okay. With an alkaline diet, the acidic residue is very less in the body after digestion. This keeps the blood pH high towards alkaline. There are certain foods that are acidic, but on digestion, they leave very less acidic ash. Such food can also be included into alkaline food. It's better to eat the alkaline food more than acidic because the acidic, that's a whole lot of problems to the body. So it's even better to eat the alkaline, which does not cause too much problem. But the good thing is, when you're able to balance it up, it works perfectly. So let's go to the next one. This alkaline diet plan. See, here chart, emphasis on eating more veggies, fruits, drinking lots of water. One thing the body thrives on is water. Water and water and water. When you drink water, it helps the body a lot. So you have to be very conscious of yourself, how much water you drink. Drink more water. Another time we'll talk about the benefits, the importance, the quantity of water that we need, but drink more water. That's why it's not advisable to be drinking all this soda and other beverages and other things that have a lot of sugar in them. They are not very good. And anything that there be a doctor for can you the pH also balances in the body. And the fruits and veggies that we're talking about is very healthy. And then it also helps keep reducing inflammation by enhancing the healing process. When you drink more water, it is able to help with inflammation, and it helps with healing and cleansing and purifying the body system for you. The key, as always, lies in moderation. Keep your diet simple. You see, keep your diet very simple. Keep your diet very simple. Don't eat so many things. It's always good to stay to one food that is good for the body than to be eating all kinds of food that will bring you problems. Some people say, I can't stick to one food. I can't eat one food all the time. But my advice to you is, if what you eat is good for the body, it's better to stick to it than to be eating different things which will not help the body. Know your body, learn how your body works. If you are very alert and you are alive, whatever you put in the body will react. The body will tell you. Sometimes when you eat certain food, the body will be telling you, no, this food is not good. But we overlook them. And sometimes there are some food, when you eat them, the body feels very good. So some food, when you eat them, you see that you feel good. That is the food you should be eating. But the food you eat and then you see that there's something that is wrong with you, I'll plead with you, be very careful. The body is talking to you. Sometimes we don't listen to our bodies. If you listen to your body, the body will talk to you all the time. So what's here with Nipedia Paya? Then be any pedia on your castle. Na ya saw the buya nigu nimaso. What him said, Dianipo, who are dear. Now Nipedia and Majo. Aduane so how ko fashion wanima tumi se na wo hayo nyina ni nipadua no ne yakasa but ya na so dinti no yentie nipadua no me mpa boni se ne pesha se we tie wo nipadua. Begin to listen to your body so that when the body is acting or doing anything, you begin to know what's going on. That is still on the alkaline foods. Alkaline foods include most fruits, grains, veggies, peas, beans, lentils, spices, herbs, seeds, and nuts. Also, it also includes rich in fiber. They are very rich in fiber, vitamins, calcium, magnesium, and potassium, which the body needs all the time. High alkaline foods, let's look at some of them. They are the fruits like lemon, watermelon, grapefruits, mango, papaya. They are very good. Veggies like onions, garlic, raw spinach, parsley, broccoli. But one thing I want to tell you this afternoon, onion is good. But when you cook your onion before you eat, it's also very, very healthy for the body. Raw onion, don't eat too much of raw onions. It's always advisable to cook your onion, or you can saute or stir fry your onion and eat it, especially even if you are eating salad, just saute it a little. Or another secret is cut your onions, soak it in water, salt water, put a little salt in water, put the onion in so that it brings and reduces the sulfur in. It's very good. And then you can add it to your salad or saute. Jene numreye, but the name we catch us so person jene muso ahmodipa. Tembia cook your jene. Either so be saute kakrana, would be good in kakra, and son out the account salad. It's one of the good things to do. when you eat this food. And then liquids like vegetable juices, herbs, teas, and lemon water, they are also very good. But be careful. Some of us, when you drink lemon water on empty stomach, it affects you. It's good to drink after you finish eating. And then less alkaline food. Eat these foods sparingly. Don't eat them too much. Fruits like oranges, banana, pineapples, peaches, they are good, but don't overeat them. And then veggies like avocado, carrots, corn, mushrooms, all these things are also good. Honey and sugar, a little of everything. You see, moderation is the key. You can also eat them freely, but within your calorie limits. So see which one is good for you. Sometimes what will be good for me may not be good for you. So once again, study your body, learn your body, and know how your body works. Everybody's body is different. To learn what is good for the body. Benefits of alkaline diets. Weight loss. When you eat more of alkaline food, it helps you to lose weight. When you eat well, naturally you lose weight. It is 100% sure. When you eat the right food in right proportions, the right time, you naturally lose weight. Now, when you don't eat them well, you gain the weight. So the very first attraction of an alkaline diet is weight loss. An alkaline diet mainly consists of fruits and veggies and high fiber, low calorie food. This automatically cuts down the calories consumed, which promotes weight loss. I know it. It's very important. When you eat well, what did you hear? It's also lose weight. In right proportions, right timing. When you eat them, you go down, you lose weight. And then also when you eat alkaline diets, it also gives you stronger bones. The acidic blood seeps out calcium and magnesium from the bones into the blood. You see, when you get stronger bones, this makes the bones brittle and weak. When you don't eat the right thing, you do a lot of damage to your bones. Thus, alkaline diet prevents this leaking of minerals, making the bone stronger and stronger. When you eat the right food, it builds up your bone, muscles, and other things. It builds the bones very well. But when you don't eat the right food, it weakens your bones. And then it also improves kidney function. With an alkaline diet, the urine becomes alkaline. And sometimes when you pee, you see that your pee is very deep yellow, which means you are lacking water. Your pee should always be lighter. So when your pee is very dark, that means the body is full of acid and you are lacking water. So water is very important. This helps in reducing infections and also improves any kidney malfunction. So it helps with the kidney. Kidney likes water so much. The whole body likes water. So let's pay attention to water, and then alkaline diets, they are very good for the body. Yeah, so let's continue. The benefits of alkaline diets again. It helps fight cancer and other diseases. An acidic environment favors the growth of cancer cells. When the body is acidic, it favors the growth of cancer cells. You see, these cancer cells, they are very deadly and dangerous. They thrive when the body is so acidic. With an alkaline diet, the pH of the body increases, hampering the growth of cancer cells. Consuming more veggies and fruits along with reduced meat consumption boosts immunity and helps to heal you from cancer. Cancer, so change with when the body is full of acid, it allows the bad bacteria in the body to thrive. So acid will nipedian no ye fia, no your friends only pedium and it makes the bad bacteria in the body, they thrive. Spreading. It's very heart friendly when you eat a lot of alkaline food. The alkaline diet is low in saturated and trans fats. The high fiber low diet improves cholesterol level and heart functioning. With body weight coming down, there are fewer heart diseases related related complications. When you eat very well, it helps with the heart. It's very good. You don't want to overeat. You don't want to be going through a whole lot of things. And then also with the gut health, it lowers the risk of what? Reflux. A whole lot of people have those problems, especially when people sleep. When you're that person who sleeps and snores a lot, know that there is something wrong with the body. When you are always craving for sweet food, know that there is something going on in the body. You should not be craving all the time for sweets. Sweets are not very good. But if you find yourself craving for sweets, know that there is something wrong with the body. The body does not need sugar. Sugar is very bad for the body. It's deadly. It makes the bad cells to thrive. Tina you can say siture enye bebre. So what di siture pa say the pedian, it makes the body becomes too acidic. Na ma and more bonny ne woni pedian no manya hode. See I see if ye did no. I see if any ye pa. And then today I want you to remember this facts to remember. One of the best things we can do to correct an acidic body is to clean up our lifestyle, The body, it told a beer, I will say to me, detox your body. Sometimes you can just make fruit juice, vegetable juice, 3 days, you just drink it, or drink water and fruit juice, veggie juice. It's very healthy so that it can clean the body, removes a lot of toxic out of the body for you. In order to maintain optimal health, our diet should consist of 60% alkaline food. That is how best your food should be, alkaline food, and 40% acid food. You see, we both need both the acid and the alkaline are good when it's combined in the right proportion. Too much of everything is bad. But to restore health and reverse the damage caused by acidic body, the diet should consist of 80% alkaline forming food. So we'll go through your rabi and say maybe a bedipedian and now person will train lose weight near idea. Then your food should be more alkaline than acidic. Some of the acidic food, we saw them, too much sugar is not good. Processed food is not good. Too much chemicals, too much drugs is not good for the body. Taking a whole lot of things, it's not good for the body. Be very careful what you put inside your body. Eating too much alkalizing food has its share of complications over time. When you eat too many alkaline food too, it's not very good, but at least it's okay, better than acidic. But the risk of this is less likely because of the people's addictive, faulty diet and lifestyle. See, some of this alkaline food, when you overeat them too, it can have a side effect, but at least it's better than the acidic one. So try the thing is balance it. Try to balance it. Eat more alkaline food and eat less acidic food. Try to balance it. We use too many drugs for quick fix. America have one thing, we take a lot of drugs, too much drugs. That is affecting the body. Sometimes it's not a matter of fact, it's not a matter of taking drugs. It's a matter of changing your diet. Change your diet and you'll be free. Detox the body, which we'll talk about later. Detox the body and you'll be free. When you feel sick, the body is telling you, I'm tired, I'm overworking, I need to slow down. So who shall say so we are? Nani pediano no okasa jo say, my breath, if you have the mini pediano, you need to slow down. You need to get some things out. See, the body talks to us, but yana yentie ni pediano. Tembia mitie me ya, ma no. You don't need it. Sometimes check, it's either you are constipated, it's either you lack rest, it's either you've eaten something which is not good. So be very careful. Don't just go taking drugs anyhow. You see, men no basa basa. Be had it here and a crave or some economic drew. I told him, be a utina or catch or say, we a fin. You are constipated. And I'll catch or say, wait, dear, Diani be any. And I'll catch us any pediana bread. You need to just take rest. Some of us, we overwork the body. We overuse the body. The body is telling you, I need rest. So that headache is not a medication issue. Just rest. Take it easy. Relax. So once you do all these things, you begin to see a different what? Your body begins to function very well. And it's telling you the food you are eating, the night food is not good. Stop it. And once you are able to detect all these things and stop them, what you mean? So, and your lifestyle, no, leading, it's very important. It affects our body. And then we also use too many drugs for quick fix. And all these drugs are very acidic for me. Chemicals or artificial sweeteners are extremely acidic. So we have to be very careful. Artificial sweetness. And cake. It doesn't help the body. Tips for balancing your diet. Wow. So let us look at some of the tips. What can we do to balance? Early morning, a glass of warm water with lemon juice is good. These are some of the tips we can do to help the body. As soon as you get up, either you drink a glass of warm water, or you can put a little lemon juice in, or you can add something like cinnamon, a little pinch of cinnamon in your water, or even cayenne pepper. You can put it in warm water and drink. It is so very healthy. So sorry, warm water, number one. Ubet lemon juice kakra gumuano, anase cayenne pepper, ya kakra na diegu, anase cinnamon na diegu nsuo na wano. It is so good. So if you are that type, when you take the lemon juice now you for your go with cayenne pepper or cinnamon, put it in the water and drink. It's very healthy. And then having fresh vegetable juice in the morning will oxidize the nutrients present in the veggies, will help the body. Vegetable juice is very important. Something like cucumbers, like celery, blend them together. You drain and you drink in the morning. Very healthy and powerful. Your breakfast can also be a cup of almond water, almond milk, or vegetable juice with a cup of quinoa porridge. That's what the Indians call it, the quinoa apma, the quinoa porridge. You can eat it, it's very good. And then cereals are out of alkaline diet, but you can include millet. When you get the millet cereal or quinoa cereal, they are good. And then sprouted brown rice cereal is also very good. Also, dairy can be replaced. Instead of drinking a whole lot of dairy products, you can also go replace with goat milk. It's one of the best things to drink. Goat milk or goat cheese. It's very good. And sorry, and warm water. Now, breakfast, you can drink almond milk. You can make porridge with quinoa, or brown rice. We'll be learning about all this. And then highly alkalizing food. You can also complement your meals with wheat grass, lemongrass, apple cider vinegar, alfalfa grains, oats, and all those things. They are very good. Bedtime, when you are going to sleep, after eating, you can also drink warm water with lemon. It helps with digestion. And then healthy nuggets to munch on. Stay healthy. These are some of the things. Water. Water is needed for the body. Water is important. If you don't drink, so you'll be a pension no more. And then be truthful. She'll be brave. Sugar, try to cut it out completely if you can. And now, if you can cut out sugar from your diet, that will also be very beneficial. Corn syrup, namely agave, check food labels when you're buying them. Exercise. Number one medication for the body is exercise. Go out and walk, especially now that the weather is very nice. Nanti, Tramika, Janium exercise, your droop number one. Pedro power for your body. It's exercise. Exercise. And then avoid toxins like trans fats. Fats be over and yet. And what be over, so don't fry your food too much. So chiwe diane. Ubenya, they be a bake your food. Bake. Or saute or steam your food. And what diane be brain and what it's not good. Fish, bake your fish, don't fry. Especially to my fellow Ghanaians, tilapia, you don't want to fry tilapia. One of the dangerous things to consume is fried tilapia. Tilapia is full of fat already. And then you fry it, it's double salansa. You are putting a lot of what acid in the body. Tilapia, bake it. Eat it once in a while. Don't eat too much. It is not very good. It's too much acidic. And especially the farm-raised tilapia is not healthy. If you can get the organic ones or the good ones, it's okay. But be careful and don't fry your tilapia. Steam it, bake it. That is better than nothing. And then tap water, don't drink tap water. Tap water has a lot of chlorine and other chemicals. And then cut down meat. And now so be many pediano acidic. Red meat is very dangerous. So be very careful. Above all, the ultimate goal is balance. What you eat and drink will impact your body's pH. So eat wisely. Eat very wisely. This brings us to the close. And the person acknowledge our viewers, want to acknowledge our viewers for today. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you. I know you have learned something today. So we want to acknowledge, few times to acknowledge our viewers for today. As always, we thank you very much for coming. We have our sister, our mother, Nestina Taylor. Oh, thank God for Wellness Wednesday. God bless you also for coming. We can't stop learning. It is true. We need to learn every day. Our mother, Francisca Ampofo. Oh, mommy, God bless you. Bless you. Mama, bless you. God bless you. Also, God bless you. God bless you for coming always. Mama Fori, that we have our daughters over here. We also want to thank our daughter, she's on, our daughter, Ajua. Our mother, Rosemary, is also there. Says, God bless you, Mama. Our mother, Patience Owusu, is also there. Says, God bless you. Our fathers are there. Our father, Fori, is on. Our apostles are on. Our little daughter is also on. Other people are also on, watching from Ghana. People are there. They say, God bless you. God richly bless you all for watching. We appreciate our viewers for today. Mama Zuma and other people are also on. They are watching. We say, God richly bless you all. And as we bring this program to an end, I want to say, may the Lord bless you and bless you. Come again and learn something new. It's always good to learn and learn. We will never finish learning. So I also enjoy talking to you every week. God bless you. Psalm 50 verse 15 says, call upon me. The Bible says, call upon me in the day of trouble, and I'll deliver you and you honor me. I don't know what your problem is. I don't know what your challenges are, but God says, call upon him. Call upon the name of the Lord and he will hear you. Whatever health challenges you are going on, call upon the name of the Lord. I pray with you that may the Lord give you good health as you even eat healthy and transform your life. May God be with you. May God give you grace, give you strength so that you can stand and you can also be a blessing to others. Teach others, tell people about healthy eating. Let them know about Wellness Wednesday. It goes on every week. It's always good to learn. May God bless you. May the Lord be with you. Give you a fruitful week and help you, guide you, deliver you from all problems and challenges. May you be restored in every area of your life and may you be blessed. Thank you one more time. Odamasi, etiefo, nyame nhyira mo, yebese hyia next week. Nyame nka mo ho, mo na wotwe nya asomdue enye dwodwo ma mo. Nyame nka mo ho. Bye bye.